Elon Musk, who understands technology better than almost anyone on earth, deleted his social media accounts yesterday and recommends that we do it too. How many times do you check your phone in a day? He asked in an interview. Probably many times. And every time you check your phone, you're engaging with that little dopamine hit. Every like you get, every cheeky retweet, these social media companies were never intended to be addictive. They were supposed to connect us with friends and family or to enhance communication between business partners. But somewhere along the way, they became just another tool for tech-savvy companies to make money from our personal data. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at why Elon Musk is telling everyone to delete social media right now. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. Don't get me wrong, social media can be a great way to stay in touch with friends and family. But if you do decide to go cold turkey from social media and delete your accounts today, how much time will you save? Lots of studies have shown that checking your phone all day not only saps your energy levels, but also reduces productivity. In one study published by Pennsylvania State University last year, researchers found that people who check their phones right after waking up actually have worse cognitive performance than those who don't use their phones at all first thing in the morning. If you're addicted to social media, deleting your accounts might feel scary at first. It may even give you a feeling of loneliness and leave you with a constant urge to check your phone just to make sure everything's okay. This feeling will pass in a couple of days, but if it gets too uncomfortable, simply limit your internet usage when you can. After all, it was never healthy for us to be on our phones all day anyway. So what are you waiting for? Delete your social media accounts today. Social media might feel like a harmless way to waste time, but every minute you spend on sites like Facebook or Instagram means one less minute doing something else with your life. And if you're not careful, you might be spending hours each day online without even realizing it. Delete your social media accounts today and make sure that you never go back. You won't regret it. If you think you don't have a problem with social media, consider how it affects your life. Do you feel like time spent on sites like Facebook or Instagram is wasted? Have you ever felt addicted to checking for new notifications and scrolling through endless posts? If so, don't worry, you're not alone. Even if social media isn't an issue right now, chances are it will be soon, especially if companies keep using their power to make sure you stay hooked. In April 2018, billionaire Elon Musk told investigators in Tesla that they should delete their social media accounts because robots are coming to take over. I think we'll probably see less social media generally, he said, and I think we'll see less use of these other services like Facebook and Twitter and so forth, at least for a while. He went on to say that people who stay on sites like Facebook and Instagram risk being manipulated by companies who want to get you hooked on checking your phone every few minutes. The short-term dopamine-driven feedback loops that we have created are destroying how society works, he said. No civil discourse, no cooperation, misinformation, mistruths. And it's not an American problem. This is not about Russian ads. Stop. Delete social media. For several months, I've been telling clients to cut down on Facebook and Twitter usage. In fact, I've gone as far as to tell them to not use it at all, and that many of their employees should be blocked from using it at work because it is a massive waste of time. Elon Musk agrees with me. Why do I think that? Because it doesn't matter what you post on social media, how often you check it, or how many followers you have. In fact, if Elon was using Facebook, he would have gotten far more benefits from it. And you can too. It's not about your presence on social media, but rather about knowing who to connect with and why. Delete your accounts today, and here's how to start getting real value from social media. What Elon Musk should be doing with social media is not about posting. Sure, you can get a ton of value from posting on social media, but if that's all you do, it's a huge waste of time. Look at how celebrities use social media, and you can too. Most of them don't post anything, and their presence on these platforms is almost non-existent. Yet, they get a ton of value from it. They connect with people who have built their careers based on using these platforms and understand how to use them well. Then, they leverage those connections to grow their own brand and business, so it goes far beyond just using one platform like Twitter or Facebook. Sometimes, Elon Musk's tweets are a little more than 140 character nuggets of wisdom. Other times, they're just funny, and that's okay too. But as we were reading about his recent tweet advising people to delete their social media accounts, we couldn't help but wonder, why? If you don't want to keep up with your family and friends on social media, fine. It doesn't really matter why you choose not to do it. But there's something insidious about social media apps and sites. You can use them or not use them. It doesn't really matter how you feel about it because you probably use Facebook anyway. And if you don't want to keep up with your friends and family, that's fine too. But keep in mind that it may come at a price. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates And until then, stay tuned.